Well, here's another rare one, autographed by Carroll Shelby himself, and it's a beautiful 1966 Cobra, the real thing, owned by my friend Anthony. Hi, Anthony.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
All right. Well, this is new. I have only seen this one a couple times, but I'm glad we got a chance to hang out and interview you about it.
Yes.
I would love to hear about it, and I know everybody else would too.
Sure.
So how about a few details?
Okay, well, I've only had this car about 7 months. It's
Okay.
an original Cobra. It's one of 260 street versions built by Carroll Shelby.
Wow.
And this was built in 1966. And so it's a street version as compared to a racing version, and there's numerous differences. This one has less horsepower than the racing version. This is rated at 425 horse by the factory.
That's still pretty good. Yeah, that's quite
And
nice.
if you'll notice, it's an original street version, which means no side pipes, no hood scoop, and no roll bar.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't even realize that.
It's a totally unmolested street version because a lot of people modified their street versions to look
Yeah.
like a racing version. And
That
of course,
makes sense, yeah.
which means that they somewhat devalue their car to a certain extent.
Wow.
So you have a pure, unmolested original street version.
That is nice.
And
The wing windows factory?
this here?
Yeah.
Yes, everything here is factory.
Wow, that's beautiful. And it's running a 427 Cobra jet.
27 Cobra. And not
Nice
a Cobra
Holly
jet.
4-barrel on there?
It's not a Cobra jet.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
427 side oiler.
Ah, okay, good, cool. Man, they really wedge those things in, don't they?
Oh yeah, they had to widen
The amount of
420
space.
They had to widen the body about 2.5 inches to make a different frame to fit this motor in the
Oh
car.
my gosh.
And you'll
That's
notice
incredible.
that this car has bumpers, which the racing version does not have. Maybe you want to get
Okay.
that. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You want to get them around the back. The racing version had quick jacks, but this has a bumper to make it street legal.
Wow. And original wheels, knockoffs too?
Yeah, these are what's called the Sunburst wheels. These are original factory wheels for the street version.
Oh, that's
The racing version had the Helibrand wheels.
That's incredible. And you plan on doing anything with it, or just keep it, maintain it?
Yeah, no, it's in fairly decent condition. It's it's an average condition. It's a nice car. No reason to really touch anything at this.
Do you know if it's been restored or unrestored?
No, as far as I know, this car has not been restored.
Okay.
It's got a fairly low mileage car, and it's documented in the Shelby registry as being an original car that's pretty much unmolested.
That's great. The paint is in really good shape yet, too.
Yes. Now, I don't know if this is the original paint or not. That would not affect the value one way or the other.
Oh, that's great.
So you'll see that the street version came with the pipes under the chassis. Here.
Okay, yeah.
And that's factory on the street version.
Yeah, and then the racing ones have the side pipes.
They have the side pipes.
Yeah.
Some people modified their street versions with side pipes, but that wasn't factory.
Wow. That's amazing. Absolutely beautiful. I'm sure it attracts a lot of attention, too, being an original Cobra and being out in, where people can actually see it and enjoy it.
In fact, let me look at this. I think this has just over 17,000 original miles.
Wow, that's it?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Which is quite unusual.
Yeah, that's incredible. And I love the little mirror on the side.
Yes.
Didn't they call them pig spotters?
I'm really not sure.
That's really nice. Well, Anthony, thank you so much for showing us this beautiful car, and congratulations. It's beauty.
One thing interesting about this car, if I may, you might want to cut it out later, but one thing about this car is that the racing version doesn't have a gasoline gauge. We only have a fuel pressure gauge. At least in this car, I know how much gas I have.
Well, that's always good. No more guesswork.
There you go.
Well, thanks again, Anthony.
Sure.
It's been a real pleasure.
Thank you.
Enjoy, and if you get a chance, check out the Classic Auto Show in March 16th and 17th at the Costa Mesa, Orange County Fairgrounds.
Oh, will do.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, and have a great night.
Okay.